mouth work? Beep, bop, boop, boop, beep. Oh, that's a big open mouth. Do you need to suck for a minute to calm down? Okay, I'm going to let him do this. I'm going to work in his mouth a little bit. So while I'm in there, I'm kind of pushing up on the palate a little bit. Okay. He wants to gag a little bit. That gag reflex is pretty normal, so this is helping desensitize the gag reflex.
Okay.
I'm just kind of working on his palate for a minute.
Just rubbing
Okay,
it?
rubbing it and kind of this way and sideways. I know. You want some milk? Let's see. So when I pull down his chin, do you see how his tongue kind of flops away from my finger? It kind of loses suction. That's one thing we want to work on improving, is getting that to be strong and steady. I'm going to do a little tug-of-war to get him to really extend and keep his tongue on there. So I'm doing a little tug-of-war. This can be done with a finger, with a binky, a bottle. Just a little tug-of-war. Yeah. Okay. Now if you'll let me. Good. So what gets the sides of the tongue to cup up and around is stimulation on the middle of the tongue.
Okay.
The middle of the tongue gets stimulated, sides reflexively cup up. So I'm just sort of stroking.
So you just flipped your finger
Flip my finger over and I'm kind of stroking his tongue. Good work. Good. Then I'm going to rub his gum line. And you can see how his tongue is moving side to side. Okay, it's called lateralization. We want to get that to be nice and smooth. So to us, this looks like little mini movements. To his tongue, it's a big workout. Okay. And normally I like to do this when babies are in the mood to enjoy it. You just want to eat. All right, so we'll go back to a little tug-of-war. We'll do a little bit of tongue stroking. Oh, that's so much better just from a few.
Wow.
Yeah, it feels good. So let's rub on the gum line. Good, Eli. That's so smooth. This side, come on. Come over here, little tongue. There we go. Good. Beep, bop, boop, boop, beep. Can you open wide? Beep, bop, boop, boop, beep. Good. Okay. So when he feels a touch here, then he knows his next step is to open wide. So you can make whatever cutesy little sounds you like. I like to just touch each point so that he knows when he feels nipple here, his next step is to open wide.
Start chin.
So he doesn't chomp his way on.
So chin, nose.
Beep, bop, boop. And see he roots? Good. Okay, so it's a little conditioning. We'll write those down. Okay, good. So we've done some rubbing on the palate. We've done some stroking of the tongue. Oh, that's so good. I know there's no milk in that finger. Done some tug-of-war. We've rubbed his gums to get that tongue to move side to side. Okay, so the last thing I like to do is the stretch. Okay. We'll do that now, and then he'll want to nurse. So I'm going to lift the lip, sort of peekaboo style, and then I'm going to rub in the incision like a rolling pin.
Okay.
And I'm going to push this tongue muscle up and rub right in that. Okay, so let's look. You'll see a nice little diamond shape. Beautiful.
Aww.
Beautiful. And rub, 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 rub. Good. Okay, and then the tongue. Pushing it up. We see that nice little diamond shape under there. And I'm just rubbing to massage that. All done. All done.
And he's typically
All
not going
done.
to like that motion.
He's not too happy by it. Each day it'll get a little easier. All right. You ready to nurse, buddy? Of course you are. That looks so good in there. Oh.